opening day is right around the corner, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have had the same opening day starter for the last 8 years. It's been Clayton Kershaw. Now, I did some research yesterday, Jeff. The last starter in 2010, other than Kershaw, Vicente Padilla was a Dodger starter back in 2010. Yeah, I don't want to put you on the spot with that trivia question, but yeah, I had to do some research yesterday. But that being said, Dave Roberts.
Kirk, I would have needed 1,000 guesses, and I still would not have gotten that right.
And then the year before that was Hideki
I'll be
Kuroda.
honest, I didn't even remember Vicente Padilla was with the Los Angeles Dodgers. So that just, God, those were some dark days when Frank McCourt was owner.
I did some digging yesterday, Jeff. I was doing my homework. So then before that was Hideki Kuroda. So people do remember that name. But these are pitchers that were before Clayton Kershaw, and he's been, obviously the stud that he is, one of the great pitchers we think in the game for the last, 10, 12 years. So with Clayton Kershaw now being, not ready for opening day, Dave Roberts came out saying it yesterday. What do we think of Clayton Kershaw now in this season if he's not the day one starter? How do they really feel about a guy that they even extended a contract to him?
Well, I think they're worried about his health, and that's the big question at this point. What Clayton Kershaw are we going to see? Is this rest for his arm going to reinvigorate it, or is it going to be the guy who during the playoffs last year was sitting 90 with a slider at 88? And when you have no separation between those two pitches, or a very minimal separation, hitters are going to key on it. I personally expect Clayton Kershaw to be back and to be good again. And that's not based on any inside information that I have. That's just my knowledge of who he is as a person, how much he cares, and his ability to will himself to do really incredible things. I think he's an extremely smart pitcher, a crafty guy, despite the fact that he, for so long, has made his bones, as a power pitcher. But there may be an adjustment period as he gets into his 30s here where he needs to reinvent himself. I don't know if we're at that point yet, but plenty of other great pitchers have done so. And if that is Clayton Kershaw's lot in baseball at this point, that's something that I expect him to do willingly and do well.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.